Hey, this is Similolu here, and today I want to show you how to create your very own customized images. So if you're into posting posting stuff on your social media platforms, whatever it is you're into, whether whatever it is you're into. I'm into business. I'm into growing my business on social media, and so I like to start the day with posting something, a quote, a motivational quote, something just to start the day and to, motivate my followers, my friends, to just get their act together, whatever business they're doing, to just help them build their business and get their business out there. So quotes for me is a good way to start. Okay, so let's get this thing going. First thing is you need to get a quote. Okay, so you need to get whatever it is, or a slogan, whatever it is you're trying to do. Good place to start is maybe life quotes. Whatever it is you want to talk about. If it's life quotes, then yeah, here it is. This is where I go. Pick up something that kind of you feel is a good quote. The most important things in life aren't things. Whatever it is, that's one of the places I go to. What else do I do? I'll do motivational quotes sometimes. Same thing there. The only limit is you. Used this before. And so on and so forth. Now, after I've got my quote, the very next thing I do is I go to this website called, there it is, Canva.com, right here. Canva.com. Open an account. It's free. There's the free version of the accounts. There's the paid version. I have used the paid version, but I've kind of reverted to the free version for now, again. Okay, so here we are. We're in Canva.com. You can customize your own quotes, your own dimensions right here. So if you have specific dimensions that you're trying to, put your whatever you're trying to put on, if it's 1,000 pixels by 150, whatever it is, you can actually customize it here. But this is what I use mostly, right here. They're already preset dimensions for your various social media platforms. So if we click on this plus sign right here, it gives you all the options. If you're trying to create a logo, it gives you the dimensions, a flyer, the set dimensions here, LinkedIn posts, these are the dimensions you need for LinkedIn, and so on and so forth. What else? Not just even social media, documents, everything's like preset. So play around with this. Social media, YouTube thumbnail. For today, I'm going to use this one here, Facebook post. I've already got my dimensions, so I click on it and it sets it all up for me. So I don't have to go searching for dimensions for various social media platforms. Okay, I've got my blank canvas here. I keep on moving my screen around because for some reason I must have chosen a smaller option. Okay, what do we have here? So these are the various options we have. Text. So this is, various formats you can select for your text. Preset formats. So if I click on this, for instance, there it is. And I can just put in whatever I want up here. Simi, that's my name. It sets it all up. I don't know. Etc., etc. So these are all presets. I don't want that. And this is the one I tend to use. Just this plain old formatting up here because I like to create my own. Yeah, I like to put my own little slant on things. Okay, so here it is. My quote. I already have it copied, so I'm going to paste it in there. Quote I want to paste today on my social media platforms. Old ways won't open new windows. Don't you just love it? Okay, now this is very plain, I know, so we're gonna put some life into it. I usually use the 64 font size here, but today, because I'm it's not a wordy quote. I will increase my font size. Okay, it's very big. So we play around with this thing here. Widen it up a bit. Pull it down, center it. Oh, these won't open new doors. Okay, I can start with this. I need to change that font. It's not working for me. So we have a lot of options. Berkshire Swash. I've used this font in the past. I don't know, maybe I can find something different. But basically, play around with it, whatever works for you. You are the creator. You are creating this posting. So the sky's the limit. Do what you please. Okay, I'll settle for this. Oleg script. I've never used that before. Okay, old ways won't open new windows, so I'm kind of just jazzing it up a bit. What else can I do? So text I've used, background. I can choose a color, green, whatever it is. Very easy. Or I can decide to choose these preset backgrounds. I have used them all, not all, but there's some, like this one I've used a lot in the past. I like it because I tend to then would use change my font color to something like that. Old ways won't open new doors. So I can actually keep this. I like this. It's looking good. And then, so that's for backgrounds. I can decide to upload a picture. So here I have different pictures. For me now, because I have this kind of busy background with the polka dots, I won't do any more than that. But if that was a plain background, I could have added it. You know what? Let me go back to backgrounds and get rid of that jazzed up background and just give it a plain old gray. How about that? Just so I can show you how this works. So here, clicking on this, upload your own pictures, takes you straight to your file manager, and you can go select a picture, select whatever it is you want to load it into Canva. Okay, so these are all preloaded. I've used all these in the past. So if you want to, I don't know, I was in Barnes & Noble yesterday and took this picture. So here we are. I could decide to put that there. I could decide to reduce this. Bring my picture alongside it. Voila! I could decide to change this yellow because it's not really blending with anything. So you click on it, and up here you see it here, and select something that looks more. Oops. So let's do that. How about that? Does that work? Don't quite like it. But this, I'm just giving you an idea of the different things you can do using Canva. I love Canva. Okay, I'll get rid of the picture. I'm just showing you the different things. There's something else I like that you can do with pictures. You can center your text, put your picture back on it, expand the picture like that, and then I'll move this thing up here that looks like a half-faded checkered board. It says transparency. I can reduce the transparency of my picture. There. And throw that picture into the background because it's in the foreground right now. And voila. And then I have this kind of, the writing superimposed on my image that's in the background. There is so much you can do with Canva, I'm telling you. Okay, background, make it black. There. Old ways won't open new doors. Whatever tickles your fancy. This is it. These are some of the things I do. The sky's the limit with this thing. And let me see. There's one more. This one here that says elements. You click on elements and you can, under the shapes, you can do different things with the shapes. If you want, a star-studded. So if I want to get rid of the picture, I move the writing. Remember, we threw the picture into the background. Get rid of the picture. Leave my writing and say I want to put a star there. So many things I can do. I can make the star transparent again. You see, there's so much you can do. I mean, I didn't start off knowing how to use all these options, so it took me a while playing around with them. Okay, so that's shapes. Frames I use quite a bit. I mean, these ones, it took me a while to figure these out. These give you a background. They give you a background. It's quite cool. I've used it. I think I was even overusing it at some point. So there it is. It's scenery. And then what you do with the scenery is you kind of reduce the transparency number and make it transparent so it's in the background. So that's the point. We want that in the background. Increase this so it fills the whole screen. And then get to the writing there. And what can I do with the writing? I don't know. Change the color. Do something. There's something I was trying to do. Let me see. Yeah. And put this back. Basically, what you've done there is you've got some kind of writing here, your quotes, and you've got your scenery in the background. So much you can do up here. The undo button, that works too, to get rid of all this stuff. I get rid of my scenery and I'm back to this. And so this here, we're in the frames option, and then it gives you just plain frames, which also I use quite a bit. So gotta keep an eye on the time here. I mean, I could do this for hours, honestly. There's a frame, a book frame. Do that, throw that into the background, make it transparent. I use the transparency option a lot. Go into the background, and there it is. So I hope this has helped you a little bit. I hope it will help you jazz up your posts and stay posted. This is Similolu here. Check me out on similolu.com. That's SIMILOLU. I also have a YouTube channel. I upload all my videos onto my YouTube channel. Check it out there. And I also have an e-commerce store, but that's for a different day. But check me out. I'm on YouTube, and I hope to connect with you soon. Have a great day.